happy Friday, one and all. Happy Friday to you and yours and all the ships at sea. It's time for the Friday Funnies. Today is July 28th, putting us only 24 days away from the first total solar eclipse in the United States in 99 years. The last eclipse was in 1918. The next one won't be until 2024, so I plan to experience this one. I'm going to travel to southern Illinois to experience something exciting that will only last about 2 minutes. Sounds like my honeymoon. Anyhow, President Trump is celebrating this week because recent polls show that only 42% of the citizens want him impeached. And while 42% is a bigly number, that still means that he has fooled 58% of us. And that's a huge majority of covfefe proportions. On a different scale, it's estimated that 90% of the people who read and or watch the Friday Funnies will smile or laugh. So, get ready, because here are the Friday Funnies, this time with news from around the world. I am not a cat person, but I know a lot of people who are, and this is news that they need to be made aware of. In Brisbane, Australia, rescuers found Tipsy the cat near death after she consumed antifreeze. Now, antifreeze is extremely toxic to pets and usually will kill them, but the folks down under had a remedy. They gave the cat a few shots of vodka to counteract the effects that the antifreeze, and it worked. Oh, sure, the cat got all gooned up and bumped into a few walls and tried to phone ex-lovers, but Tipsy eventually sobered up and made a full recovery. So we need to learn from this experience and add vodka to our new health care plan. If you get sick, the government provides you with free vodka. And if we give Congress a few shots before they vote, it might even get passed. I have never been to India, but apparently toilets over there are in short supply. The Clean India movement is trying to get people to stop pooping in the streets and install toilets in their homes. Now, the downside, I guess, is that toilets are expensive and not everybody can afford them. Thankfully, the government has an answer. They always do. A governor magistrate told men who claim they can't afford a toilet to sell their wives to get the money. Now, I don't know what the market is for used wives over in India, but if you sell your wife to buy a toilet, you will wind up with a little bit of a bonus, because without a wife in the house, men will be free to leave the seat up all the time. Personally, I think that wives should be allowed to sell their husbands, too, for necessities they need, like dishwashers or microwaves. Charles Deot is the mayor of Mont-de-Marsan in southwestern France. And as mayors around the globe like to do, he made a wager on a sporting event. He said that if Paris Saint-Germain lost the soccer match against Spain's Barcelona team, that he would eat a rat. Yes. Well, as luck would have it, the heavily favored French team lost the match. And this week, the mayor made good on his bet. At a local festival, he ate stew made from nutria. Nutria is really a very, very big rat. Now, why rat stew would be a big seller at a festival, I don't know, but they probably don't have funnel cakes over there. All I know is that if rat catches on as an entree, it will be served with ratatouille and available at a restaurant named Ratzo's. You heard it here first. That's it, my friends. That's all for this week. Have a wonderful weekend. Get outside, enjoy the weather, unless, it stinks where you are. And I'll see you back here next Friday.